Or do you check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2? Or do you check 1 2 1 2? All right, so I guess the login is fixed. The login should be fixed at this point. Let's see. All right. So for gold here now, we could clearly say we're waiting for sales below this area. Below. On a closure. Yeah. Sales below this area on closure. Then we could say buys above this area. But now this buys is very tricky, to be honest. This buys is very tricky. This buys is really very tricky. To be honest, I want to buy above here and not inside this range. But also, if we let's call this well, will I call it risky buys? Let me call it potential buys. Potential buys above this area, because now it's depending on how this candle closes here now. All right, it's depending on how this candle closes around here. We'll have this 100 pip range here if we get a closure, but ideally what makes sense for buys is waiting for a closure above this 5,200 area. But we'll see. We'll see. We just need a closure here now. A closure below here, then we could, with volume, keep pushing down in this weeks here to fill this week. We have CPI later today, so it is something to pay attention to. We have CPI by 1:30 p.m. So we would keep an eye on that, because usually whenever we have CPI, gold might have a bit of rangings, a section before CPI, which is during the London section. But we'll see. Let's look at GJ here for a minute. GJ on the daily time frame, let's remove everything here now. On the daily, GJ is bullish and is breaking the previous daily highs. Okay, 4 hours. 4 hours is currently bearish and is breaking the previous 4 hours lows. Interesting. 1 hour is bearish. All right. I think what we need here now is for a support to form. If this candle closes in like 13 minutes, forming a support, then GJ could continue pushing up to, retest this high. So that is the best thing to do here, waiting for, a support. Let this candle close here. Let's see the 15 minutes candle to see if we have, yeah, we've created a support on the 15 minutes candle. We created a support. So if we start to break this support, then we could potentially keep pushing to the downside. Or if this candle closes as a strong bullish candle, we can also keep pushing to the upside, but we need this candle to close. Especially it has to close on the 30 minutes time frame. That is what we're going to do here in GJ. So it's now a waiting game here. We have to wait now. We have to wait. Man, it's cold this morning. It's cold, it's chilly. Anybody who is looking for an impulse entry on GJ could, maybe do something like this, but it's, let's say, it's risky, but yeah, it makes sense. You could target 20 pips, 12 pips stop loss, but yeah, I want this candle to close. That is what I want to do. I want that candle to close. Impulse entries are not really very nice, so waiting for candles to close is the best thing to do. Oh man. To be honest, I think nothing might really happen here today because of CPI. Whenever I have CPI, it's always very ranging. It will always range till like CPI. But let's see. Let's see. Let us see what happens. See why it is good to wait, right? See that retracement now. Sanya. Sanya took a buy on Euro USD and it's hit a stop loss right now.
Switzerland is calling you to visit.
Okay. Okay. I'll visit. Yeah, bro, let's see what you're doing.
What is the WAP community about? Basically, we trade NY session together as well. Plus, you get direct mentorship from me. It's basically, look, if you're someone who's trying to take trading seriously, and you're trying to progress, get payouts, you actually want to get paid from trading. Like, there's two people you can be. There's person one who's just investigating into it and is just trying to look what's going on. Then you can just float around, lose money, do this, whatever. If you want to take trading seriously, you need to join a structured program that has proven results, right? Something that is going to get you in an environment to improve. So that's what the group is for. If you're actually
okay.
Everybody likes me and not everybody. But yeah, obviously it's good for YouTube. It's good for the stream if we're having more people here. But all I can tell you is if you have something else to do, we're gonna have the names pulled up, like, I don't know, in about 40 minutes. All right, in about 45 minutes. So if you have to go and take care of something or do something else, in about 45 minutes.
Interesting. 1,000 people watching. Wow.
यहाँ पे हम लोग पहले चेक करते हैं कि अब कितने लोगों ने इस गिव अवे को ज्वाइन किया है, ठीक है, और कितने
What's the link? Oh, okay. All right. I'll watch it after the stream here. Oh, I think you can watch it. Is it a YouTube?
हम देखें तो इस गिव अवे को जो लोगों ने लाइक नहीं किया है तो आप गिव अवे में ऐड नहीं
Man, bro is speaking what I don't understand. Bro is speaking what I do not understand. Yeah, go ahead and send me the link. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the link, bro. If you have it, just paste it. Let's see. There's a song I want to play that is ringing in my head, but the other hand, I wouldn't want to play it because it would be a copyright violation. But the song is playing in my head right now. Trade with Mumbi.
Let the magic begin. As it
There is no magic that is beginning, right? We have CPI today. Yep. Please speak English. Oh, okay. He is selling gold right now. Very nice. He's selling gold. I think this guy is a Kenyan trader. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Selling gold is okay, but I need for a closure below here. I need a closure below this area before I'll sell goods. How did this DJ close? Wow, interesting candle. Very interesting candle. We're gonna wait. I don't like the close like a tiny body there. I don't like it, so we'll have to wait even longer. Gold, nothing is going on here, it's just ranging now. We need a closure below here for gold. Nothing to be done here. Nothing is to be done here on gold. It's just going to be a very long wait today. A very long wait. But yeah, we'll wait. Hopefully, maybe a candle can close here before London Open. If this candle can close below this area, the next candle should break the low, and with volume, we could keep pushing down in this range. But now, this week's is my problem. There is way too much wicks here. To be honest, I'm not looking for sales. I don't want sales to actually happen. I want buys to happen. Because if these sales start to play out here, then I'll be in a very big trouble here. Look at these wicks. But if the buys work, we'll still be trading in the trend. We'll be trading in the trend. Look at this. But somebody will say, don't you think we're breaking this trend line with this candle closing below here? Yes, we could, but I don't pay attention to trend lines. I just look at the current support and resistances. That is what I look at. The moment I see candles, printing in the way I want them to print, I don't care about trend lines, to be honest. Oh, GJ is pushing now. GJ is pushing now. But impulse entries is not advisable also. And this candle doesn't have a bottom wick. It should have a bottom wick. Ideally. If not, if there was a bottom wick, then you could do something like this. If only there was a bottom wick. But there's no bottom wick at this point, so I'm not even looking at that. If it goes, let it go. Just have to wait for gold here now. We'll have to wait. Before I do anything on gold, I need a closure. GJ was waiting for a closure. It did not happen. The next candle closed bearish. The next candle is breaking the highs. Basically, it's just a mess right now. It's a mess right now. So let's pay no attention. Let's pay no attention. The real causes of pimples. I know you're going to click this one. No, you don't know. I know you're going to click this one. I know you're going to click it because, okay, you're wrong. I'm not clicking it. Because she said so, I won't click it. Yep. Oh, yeah, all are selling gold, man. Look at this guy here. So he's selling gold now.
होप्स दिए हैं एकदम बड़े भाई की तरह आप हेल्प करते हो लव यू दादा लव यू टू मेरे भाई
Trend line traders. Okay, I think he saw a breakout, a retest, and then he took the seller. It was breaking out from that area. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, wait. It's not my trade yet. It is not my trade yet. I am gonna wait. Crypto, gold, scalping, live trading. March 11. Lot size 50. What? 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 What's going on here, bro? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, gold is dropping right now. Gold is dropping right now. To be honest, I need a closure on gold. I don't want to sell gold because it's dropping. I need a closure. I need a closure, man. If you wanna drop, you drop. But I'm not falling for this. I am not falling for this, you guys. It has to close. It has to close. Oh, man. My hands are like this. My hands are like this. I'm doing nothing. Because this candle has to close. Can you send me your Telegram link here? 1 second. here is the link, you guys. I just, created it, but nothing is really going on there. But yeah, if there is a reason to go there, yes, maybe when it's very active, then yeah, I'll come there. Oh man, don't allow God to give you FOMO. Do not allow God to give you FOMO, man. Just sit, keep your hands up, and do nothing. Wait for candles to close. Wait for candles to close. Fifteen minutes candle has about 1 minute to close. 30 minutes candle has about 16 minutes to close, and the closure will be the opening of London. So I have to wait for this candle to close, because the reason why this candle needs to close on 30 minutes time frame is we have look here, we have a lot of wicks to this left hand side. We're rejecting here so heavily. We're rejecting this area so heavily, so we need to be very careful. We need a closure. We need something closing below this area, something that will show that look, no candle has been able, right? No candle has been able to close below these areas here, because this is where we have wicks. So if the first candle that will close below this area closes in 30 minutes time frame, it is now giving you the idea that look, we might actually continue pushing down to fill this entire range, because this is the first candle that has done what all these candles here wasn't able to do. That is why I don't care about this single candle just pushing down and someone taking a sell there, because it could do what this one has done. It could just push down and then reject, close back up, and it will not be fun at that point. It won't be fun. Imagine taking a sell right here. Now you're having 70 pips drawdown. To be honest, you're not going to find it fun at all. So it's always good to wait for candles to close. Don't allow gold to give you FOMO. Even if you miss out, no problem. Okay, 30 minutes, 15 minutes has closed now on GJ. Could this be a continuation to the upside? 30 minutes is still open, is breaking 30 minutes high, but the issue is that this 30 minutes candle doesn't have a bottom wick yet. Let's see, from this high here to this close about 16 pips, and you have just 10 pips here to play with. I don't think it's wise. I don't think it's wise. Break of this high for just 10 pips now. I don't like it. So, it could work. Break this high, then push. But the issue is that I don't like the fact unless volume from London Open can, push it up above this area. But aside from that, this range is not enough because I'll be doing something like this. This is not enough for me. This is very, very bad way to trade. I wouldn't want to do this. Stop loss 16 pips on TP, 10 pips. No, it doesn't make any sense to me. So let it go. Let GJ breathe. Don't suffocate it. Don't suffocate it. I want gold here, actually, to be honest. GJ is not looking good to me. I want gold. If gold can close below, the next candle break the low, then with London Open volume, we could look at this wick here. This is a 200 pips wick fill. So if we have a 200 pip wick fill, we can wait for a closure. I mean, I can wait for a closure. I don't know for other people, but I can wait for a closure. Or if we don't close below here, that means this candle is also doing what this other candles has done. Reject this area. With London Open, if the next candle is breaking this high, we could keep pushing to the upside. I'll actually keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. On 15 minutes time frame right now, let's readjust this. What's going on? I'm trying to pick this and it's not picking. Don't be a fool. So now, if we start to close above here with London Open, then we could potentially keep pushing up too. As the candles are printing, you would be adjusting your zones from it. Because now look at this. Look at this area. We have always rejected this area, right? So if this candle here now came down, rejected, the next candle closes above this area, it is very obvious where we are going to. All right, that means we are gold is telling us that look, I don't have any business to this low. All right, if I'm closing above here, where are we heading to? We're heading to the upside. That's what we have to wait for. So we'll have to wait. I wait with you, bro, because when you trade, when trades moves like this, I don't want to lie, I get lost or stuck, even confuses me. Yeah, when it's moving like this, all you have to do is just I surrender all. Just keep your hands up until you have an understanding of what to do exactly. Trust me, don't feel like you're going to miss out. Just wait. Just wait. Waiting is good, to be honest. Waiting is good. If you wait, you're going to make money. We've not had any loss this week. That is because we've been waiting. We would wait. I've not had any loss since last week, actually. Since last week, I've not had. This is 2 weeks, no losses, because I will always wait. Now imagine somebody took a sell right here because they saw that, oh man, it's pushing, let's sell it so that it can keep pushing down. Now you're losing like 100 pips. You're 100 pips in drawdown. Because what did you do wrong? Did you wait for a candle to close below these rejections here? No, it did not. So what are the chances that this candle will not do what this other ones has done? The chances is very, very slim. All right, the chances is about, let's say, 10%. But now when a candle closes below, it has done what no candle, look, see, no candle has been able to close below this area. No one. So if any single candle is able to close below this area, right, now at that point you are now very sure that, okay, if this single candle is closing below here, we could now keep do what? Pushing to the downside. This is the way price action works. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Which is the reason why I said, okay, hey bro, I'm not even concerned about you pushing down at this point. If you're pushing down and you're not closing, it's not my business. But if this candle closes above here now, all right, that means we refuse to move down. We are creating a support. We are closing above our most recent resistance. We should head up. Very simple, plain and simple. And that's the buy I will take. That is the buy I will take. That is the buy I will take, to be honest, because this becomes a rejection from the downside. And if we're rejecting from the downside, where are we heading to? To the upside. To the upside. 7 minutes for we to wait. 7 minutes. Somebody who is trading trend lines here, I don't trade trend lines. They will now do something like this. Is this valid? I don't even know. I feel it's not valid. But yeah, the only thing I want to use here is this most recent resistance. If we're closing above it, we have, you know what, this is a 100 pip range, and eventually with London Open we're going to fill this entire range here, to be honest. With the volume of London Open in 7 minutes, we're going to fill that range. But we need a closure. I won't be happy if this current candle doesn't close above this area. If it doesn't close above this area, then even the buys is going to be tricky at that point, because I wouldn't want, even if the next candle is breaking this area, I wouldn't want to take an impulse buys. I want a candle close. I want this candle to close above here in 6 minutes. I want it closing above here in 6 minutes. What is GJ doing? Oh, GJ is pushing. Is pushing. I wish this candle closed somewhere around here. I talked about this buy. If it closed somewhere around this area, that would have been a comfortable trade. 20 pips would have been a comfortable trade. I just didn't want to, you know, do something like this. It will be nah. Because I don't know if we're going to reject here or not. But if it had closed around here, then yeah, I could do something like this. 7 pips stop loss, then 20 pips targets. It's GJ, you know, there's not much volume on GJ, so yeah. What just happened? What just happened right now? Oh yeah, I just launched my MT5. Now we wait. Now we wait, gentlemen. How is the 1 hour closing? Let's see. 1 hour is closing bearish. Interesting. It's gonna be a long wait today, because I needed that 15 minutes to close above here, but it's looking like it might not do that. So if it's not doing that, we have to wait longer. I need a closure above here. Something closing above. Now pay attention to this. Let me put up a line here. I'm going to make this line green. Let me make it green. All right, pay attention here now. Now you see, if a candle is closing above this resistance here, all right, pay attention to this green line. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You see, that will be the next candle breaking the 1 hour high. All right, now if we're breaking this 1 hour high, that means this becomes a rejection from the downside. The next candle breaking this high, which if the next candle should go down, if it was supposed to go down, it should not break this high. All right, it should not break this high. But if it should go up, if it wants to go up, it definitely needs to respect this low and break this high. All right, but now what will be the confirmation for us that, look, if we buy gold here, even though this candle is closing bearish, if we buy gold, that it will keep pushing up? We now need a 15 minutes confirmation of support, and it's going to be closing above the most recent resistance, which is above here. So now if this candle closes the way it is and the next candle just starts to push up, there is every chances that we will now see this as a rejection week. This will become a rejection. We could just tap that area and then we'll reject to the downside. But if this candle here is able to close above here, right, the next candle to break this week, we can easily continue pushing to the upside. That is why we need a good strong candle closing in our direction before we try to do anything on that trade. You see, GJ is retracing now. Interesting price action today. 2 minutes for we to decide on what to do today. And also have it in mind that we'll have CPI. Whenever we have CPI, I've talked about this, candles are always ranging until CPI is released. So we'll see. We will see. And to be honest, I don't even want sales today. To be honest with you, look at this daily candle. Is bullish here. It's very bullish on the daily. 4 hours is tapping a support area now. We could reject that area. 1 hour also pin a support. We could reject. 30 minutes the same. 15 minutes just need to create a support. 15 minutes need to create a support. 1 minute. 1 minute. One minute. 30 seconds. I wish this candle can just give me a last push in the last 30 seconds, because to be honest, I might be forced to take an impulse entry on the buys. But now this week here is my problem. This week here is my problem. London Open is rejecting this area, and if we start to break this high, okay, 3, 2, 1, closure. How did we close? 30 minutes bearish, 1 hour bearish, 15 minutes bullish. But I don't like this bullish closure at this point. This is what, man, it's just ranging right now. I wish it's closed above here, to be honest, to be very honest with you. I wish. But yeah, nothing to do at this point. There is nothing to do, man. DJ closed doji. 30 minutes closed. Let's see 1 hour on GJ. 1 hour created support. You know what I can do on GJ here? Let's see. Stop loss 11 pips. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Nope. Nope. I'm not doing it. If it goes, it goes. If it goes, it goes, man. To be honest, I don't like the price action here. I don't like the price action there. We've waited like how many hours? Almost 1 hour. So we cannot come now to take a shit trade. That would be shit. Imagine waiting for an hour and you take a shit trade. You're gonna shit on yourself. Oh, bro. This candle can do all this push down here right now and still, reject. And still reject. You know what I'm going to do? If okay, let's see. There's no if. There is no if, to be honest. Let's watch something else here. Let's watch something else. Let's watch this video. There is no morning trade today. You tried that you always made. Yeah, there's no trade today, to be honest. It's not looking like we're going to get a trade. I think it's because of CPI here. Live trading, order flow, London section live, order flow, trading. Okay. Hmm. 29 in Africa, Nigeria servers. Bro, why do you have to come to our servers, bro? You don't have to come to our servers, bro. Play your server, bro. Come on, play your server, bro. These guys, they will come to Africa, and because they have a better MS. Okay, that's loud. Because they have a better MS, they will come to, Africa to do their thing. Gold is rejecting, you see? You see? Rejection. Let's see. Broke the 15 minutes low. You know what? Let's wait 9 minutes. Let's wait 9 minutes. How are you shooting a sniper just like that, bro? Bro, you don't shoot a sniper like that, bro.
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Man, I hate Jack 12. I hate. Okay, that is not Jack 12. It's sounding like a Jack 12.
dog tags.
Get the dog tags. Scan the tag, bro. Ooh! That was close.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives. The safe zone is collapsing.
Lieutenant Call of Duty himself. Haha. Interesting.
Airdrop is...
Fire sale will start in 1 minute.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Minia. Come on, you help him, bro. What is this team doing, bro? Oh.
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
Oh man. They should have killed this guy. They should have killed him. To be honest. But they fucked up. They fucked up. 5 more minutes.
Here's the reality. Your college degree took 4 years and $100,000. AI.
It took 4 years. What's gonna happen?
Airdrop is coming.
Come down from the vehicle, bro.
Defense.
Oh, bro, he's so unlucky. Bro could have escaped. Bro could have escaped. Oh, bro. See the damn Tinubu. Bro's name is Tinubu. Oh, bro, Tinubu, you're dead, bro. Tinubu rewinded to his death, bro. How will you rewind in an active escape? You're rewinding. Somebody is shooting behind you. You're rewinding back to the person. Interesting. Tinubu, sorry, yeah. We're still waiting for gold here. 3 minutes. Oh, Scar. Oh, Scar.
Direct
be some good supplies this way.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Enemy down. First life, my lord. We are just done.
Interesting. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for this candle to close. 2 minutes. So let's just keep an eye now.
Location exposed.
Man, I need this candle to close above here in 2 minutes. I need it to close above here in 2 minutes. If it can, then we can take a buy. 1 minute, let's see.
Defense. Airdrop has been delivered.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
All right, we're about to close. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a closure. How does it look? How does it look? I think if we break that highs now, we could keep pushing up. If we break this highs, even though that, yeah, we didn't really close above the resistance, but if we break these highs, it could be a continuation. But if we don't break these highs, then we have to wait for this 30 minutes candle to close. We have to wait for this 30 minutes candle here to close. Let's see. Maybe the best thing we have to do here is even waiting for this candle to close here now, because 15 minutes did not actually close above the resistance. It did not. It didn't. So at this point, I think it's best we wait for the 30 minutes candle to close. Now we have a new time to wait, 30 minutes. DJ is pushing up now. GJ actually really makes sense to keep pushing up, to be honest. Let's see. But it's still risky. It's still risky. But I might try it here and see. Yeah, I'm in on GJ buy. Let's try GJ buys here. Stop loss will be here. Let's see how it goes. I took GJ buys right now. Let's see. Let's see. Because right now it makes sense for GJ to continue pushing up. So my stop loss is just about 14 pips, nothing crazy. Gold is still bearish. So I'm just going to hold this now. Let's see if we can, you know, keep pushing up till like, yeah, for GJ, for me. My TP is like about 30 pips. 14 pips stop loss, 30 pips TP. Let's see. So now how I'm going to manage this trade is this. Even though that, yeah, I have 14 pips stop loss, this current 15 minutes candle, let's say the 30 minutes candle first. Yeah, you see the 30 minutes candle pushed all the way down to this low, right? It should not have any business back to its own low again. So now this 15 minutes candle here should not break its own low. If it's breaking its own low, then I think I'll be taking half of my positions out of this trade. It should not break its own low after breaking this high here. If it breaks its own low, then I'll close 50%. I don't want to overextend my stop loss here because it's of no use. It's okay here. It's of no use. So my entry is right there. Stop loss is just about 14 pips. Let's see if this thing goes up. Gold is still bearish. Nothing to do on gold yet. We need a closure. We need a closure. Mm-mm. 7 minutes for this candle to close. See how God is, behaving. Push up, push down. So it's just ranging now. It's just ranging. We don't need to do anything here on God until we get a closure. It's just ranging, man. Do not be caught with gold. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Where do you get that? Oh, bro. Oh, DJ is pushing, bro. Yeah. DJ is pushing right now. Bro, that's funny, bro. Ah. I was about to do that again, but I was conscious about not doing it. Yo. Let's see what this guy is doing. I think I got his notification. He was live. Yeah, he's live. Okay, I want no milk. Dano. I want no milk, bro. I want no milk. What is he doing?
Gonna be the best trade.
Yeah, he's looking for the same thing. We are all looking for a closure right
Just
now.
3
but
minutes left. What could I
man,
do?
nothing,
Right
bro.
now, it's calling
Nothing.
me. What could I do?
Don't do anything, bro.
There's 3 minutes left for the cannon to be closed.
Don't do
Oh,
nothing.
and
Don't do nothing, bro.
what are you doing?
Oh, look at GJ.
The candle
Look,
completely showing volume in it.
look at GJ, the way it's
One
retraced.
pushing down,
What?
still open, breaking the law of the
Look at
previous
GG.
H4, break the law of the previous support area impulsively. But waiting for 30 minutes, it's very important. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Look.
Wait, M30 close. Yeah, I'm waiting, but I can see something cooking. And I don't want to miss it.
Oh,
My
damn, look
amplifier
at
getting
GJ.
freeze
Look
right
at
now.
GJ.
Is it happening someone else with someone else?
GJ. Well, let's
Look at
see
this
how
one,
this
it's
candle
going
closes in 2 minutes,
okay.
man. I don't like this retracement
I
on
think so
GJ.
still I'm having internet issue.
This thing pushed so strong and
So
went
2
about
minutes left. 2
just
minutes
about
left, and I don't want this
8
candle
pips.
to be close far away from this support area.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. I think I still like it though. If it closes where it is, the next one just need to break this low now. Because if we're breaking this low, we're also breaking this previous weeks here, and we could keep pushing to the downside. You know what? Let me share my MT5 here now. MT5, 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 MT. Where is it? Yeah. Yep. So you see, I have this GJ running here, so just doing whatever. Let's keep an eye on gold. Let's keep an eye on gold. Because if the next candle breaks this low, I'm gonna sell it. Man, stop loss is going to be huge. Jets. Stop loss is gonna be huge, man. So I think the best thing to do here is to reduce my lot size, because stop loss only makes sense here or wherever the next candle makes a top wick. Man, let's see. 10 seconds. GJ is crazy, man. Crazy. Look at that. GJ is crazy, man. Okay, we'll have a closure. This candle just needs to break this low now. It just needs to break this low. I reduced my stop loss already. My lot size already, because this is already, oh wow, 50 pips. Haha. Man, just break this low for me to enter. Just break this low here. Now this is the first candle that has closed below what? Below these rejections. The very first candle doing that. So if this candle is breaking this low, that means we could potentially keep pushing down to like 200 pips here. GJ is moving like a thief, like a very big thief, seriously, to be honest. But I'm just going to keep an eye on GJ. On gold, sorry, for now. On gold, because this is where the juice is, to be honest. To be honest. GJ whatsoever. If this current 30 minutes candle is, sorry, 15 minutes candle is breaking this low, close 50%. I don't want to miss gold here. I don't want to miss gold. I don't want to miss gold. The worst thing that can happen to us is this thing breaking this low and rejecting to make a longer top wick. I want a longer top wick before it's breaking this low. I want a top wick at least to this area. Please give me top wick to this area first, so that it could be my stop loss instead. Yeah, push, push, push. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. GJ is crazy. This is why I don't like GJ most of the times. Good, push, push, up, up, up. Give me a better top wick. I need a better top wick. Give me a better top wick, boy. Yeah, I like this top wick now. So we not just need to break this low. We need to break this low here, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to put my risk back to what it's supposed to be. 1 lot. Because after making this top wick, if it's breaking this low, it should not have any business back to this high. And that will be my stop loss. If it takes me out there, fine. If it's breaking this low, this is how I'm going to manage this trade. Listen very carefully because there might not be time to talk about it. If it's breaking this low, all right, the moment it breaks this low and rejects again and starts to flip bullish, that is where I'll close 50% because my stop loss is going to be here. My stop loss is going to be here. So if it's for any reason breaks this low and then turns again to break this to flip bullish, I'll close 50%. That is how I will lose lesser in this trade. GJ is just playing around here. Look at that. Look at that. I want about 70 pips in this trade. I want 70 pips. 1 hour is still open. 4 hours. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What if this 5 minutes wants to do a bigger retracement before pushing down? What if? But I don't care about it at this point. I want to pay attention to only the 30 minutes and the 15 minutes time frame because they look very interesting if we just break this low here. We just need to break this low, man. Man. 50 minutes candle has 8 minutes. Okay, there's still time. There's still time. Come on, you now. Break the low now. Have we not tried? Just sticking around that area now. Sticking around that area now. Ooh. By the way, this is Dominion Funding MT5 account. This is a 100k Dominion funded account. Okay. Okay. Is it time to break? Is it time to break? The way this thing is moving, alright? The way the volume is printing here, it's looking like something that will just break this law and then reject. I will be so pissed off, to be honest. I will be so pissed off. Because usually it's not supposed to hesitate so much. It's not supposed to hesitate. GJ minus 5 pips. Okay, are we about to break? Are we about to break? 3, 2, 1. I'm about to click. Sells. Yep, I'm in. Look at that speed in execution. Oh, 50 pips. Okay. I'm gonna be quick in securing something here. Okay. Should I give this in room to breathe? Should I give it room to breathe? Should I give it room to breathe, boy? Okay, I'm going to give it room to breathe. GJ is breaking this low. I think I'm gonna exit GJ. I'm gonna exit GJ. Yeah, I'm out on GJ. I don't like that. Man, gold, please do not push back. Do not flip back up, because if it's flipping back up, I'm going to close 50%. You know, I don't really care what. This is more 50 pips, man. I couldn't have chance to secure something. But let it not flip bullish. I've not placed my stop loss, so my stop loss is right there. It should not have any business to its own high. And if it's flipping bullish, I'll close 50%. I don't give a fuck. I must manage my risk. No hard feelings, man. If it's flipping bullish, close 50%. So that I can lose lesser in case it goes to break even. To stop loss, I mean. No hard feelings, man. It should not flip bullish after moving 50 pips at the break of that low then. No, I talked about this, right? I said the way it is hesitating there to break this low, let it not break this low and then flip all of a sudden back to the upside. That's it. That is exactly what it did. It just dropped. Look at this. It dropped like 50 pips. But I'm just going to hold this trade now. If it's flipping bullish, I'll just close 50%. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it doesn't flip. Did he take it? Did he take it? Oh yeah, he did, and he closed. Oh nice. Man, I didn't have a chance to close, man. I didn't have a chance to close. Well, actually, to be honest, I wanted about like 70 pips from that trade. I didn't want 50. For 70, 50, what is it? Nothing. Come on, you now go drop. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just feel this week for me. Just feel this week for me. Come back down and feel this week for me, boy. Sellers, where are you? Come on. You know what? This 5 minutes is really looking like it wants to retrace. Man, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish candles. What is the chance that this candle can also be bearish? I don't know. I'm just going to find a way to manage this risk. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm gonna do. If it flips bullish, I'll just close 50%. It has 1 minute to. Oh man. I close 50% right there. I don't give a fuck right now. Ah man, that is not good for me. I don't like this. I don't like this. The way it's just dropped. Code is crazy, man. I waited all day for this thing to just stop me out. Shit. Man. I don't like it. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. What to do here? It is what it is. So now, okay, it's coming back down. Do I want to add back my position? Because yeah, I just added it back. I added back the 50% I closed. I added it back. So why did you have to do in? You see, interesting. Stop loss is still going to be the same. It's still going to be the same, man. I hope I don't mess up with this one now. I just added back the 50% that I closed. I just added it back. Stop loss is still the same. And this one now, there is no how to manage this risk, to be honest. There is no how this risk can be managed. There is no way to manage this risk. Man, God is crazy, man. This candle didn't close bullish. If this candle closed bullish, I think I wouldn't have added the new position, and also I will close the other one that I had if it closed bullish. But look at how it closed bearish. Retrace closed bearish. So I'm just going to leave this stop loss here now. I'm just going to leave it. If it takes me out, it's fine. I'll call it a day. Look at GJ. Thank God I closed it there. You see, breaking that low there, it was very obvious that we're going to continue pushing down, which that is what I didn't want. Man, God is crazy. That's the word, crazy. Yeah, but these areas are really very bad areas. See this week's here rejections. But this candle here closed bearish. The only reason why I took this sell here is because this candle closed bearish. We tried to push up with this area, we couldn't stay up. This candle is the only candle that's been able to close below this resistance, this support that we'll have here. So if the next candle, which is this current candle, is breaking this low, ideally volume should have continued pushing it down till like at least this week here, which is what I was waiting for at that point. But the way it's moving right now is not looking very, very, very interesting, to be honest. It's not looking very interesting. So if we get stopped out here, we'll call it a day, because I can't joke with my risk, my 1% here. I'm already like $300 in losses today. You know, I closed half from the first trade. GJ, I opened a 2 lot on GJ and it went south. I think about, yeah, 10 pips. Was it 10 pips? Let's see. Yeah, 10 pips. Gold is just messed up right now, man. Why is it pushing back up? Why are you behaving the way you're behaving, boy? This 1 hour has 10 minutes to close. I wish for this 1 hour to at least close below here. At least don't close to my, you know, if it's closing close to my stop loss, the next candle can easily wake up and stop me out. Then keep pushing down. This thing should not have any business to its own high if it's supposed to keep pushing down. If it's breaking this high, trust me, it's going back inside this range. If it's breaking this high, it's going back inside this range. And that's where I'll call it a day. Right now, I should even close half, but I've already closed half before now. I added it back as it was breaking the low again. So I don't want to overmanage this trade. I don't want to overmanage it, because if I close another half here, let's say I close one position right now and maybe it still goes back down again and I'm adding it again, that is overmanaging at that point. That is overmanaging. So if it stops me out now, it's okay, it's fine. I'll just call it a day here. I will just call it a day. Crazy price action on gold, man. In fact, today is crazy. Actually, will I say I expected it? I won't say I expected it, but I knew we could be choppy because of CPI that we'll have in the afternoon. I knew we could be choppy. Today, I think I'll pass. I'll try maybe after tomorrow. Yeah, after or tomorrow. Yeah. As long as it doesn't stop me out, I'll still be on this trade. But if it stops me out, I'll be done for today. Wait for tomorrow, because I'm not trading CPI. I don't trade news. I don't like trading news, and especially on this account, trading news is not allowed. This is a Dominion funded account, so news trading is not allowed. So that will be all for me today. That will be all for me today. Man, I don't like this thing pushing up, man. I think it's going to stop me out here. It is going to stop me out. This morning, I think I'll pass. I'll try after. Yeah, I'll try afternoon or tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to try afternoon because we have CPI. We have CPI in the afternoon, so I don't want to try afternoon. But everything about this trade was telling me we might get this rejection. But for the fact that we broke this week here, you know what I would have done? I think the mistake I did here was not closing it as we went down 50 pips. I wanted more. I was thinking we could fill that range with that volume. I was thinking we could fill this range. I was looking for this week. But now it's telling me, young man, that week you're looking for, now it will kill you. Okay, I'm about to get stopped out. Gentlemen, we are about to get stopped out. I mean, I'm about to get stopped out. 3, 2, 1. Look at that stop loss. Getting hits. Live. 1, 2, 1 hit. 1 hit. Second one. Second one. Second one. Second one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah. Stop loss hit. And that is it for me today, man. DJ turned around, gold turned around, the whole thing just messed up right now. Messed up right now. So what am I going to do after this? Nothing. Nothing. I'm already losing like $1,000 today. That's like my 1%. I can't do anything here again today. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the capacity. Okay, yeah. You see, this candle here had no business to break this high if it was supposed to go down. It had no business breaking this high, but now it broke the high. We don't know what it's going to do. Is it going to continue up or is it going to reject? Crazy. This is the way gold moves, man. Look at these losses here now. Yeah, tomorrow is clear. There's no news tomorrow. I think we'll have a good day tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Let's look at Forex Factory for tomorrow. Man, I should have just taken that 50 pips, man. I would have been so. Look at this guy. Look. He opened the same trade and he closed it right there. He closed it right there. So, man, I was the scapegoat here today with gold. Now you see, it took me out and he's not rejecting. What the hell? The hell? Why are you fucking rejecting, bro? Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, that's by the way. That is by the way. What can we do? Nothing. 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 I don't have any capacity to do anything here again today. So even if this sells, print itself again, you know, I think the reason for we to lose this trade is this. These are just rejections. This was the support this thing rejected from. See? That is where it's rejected from. Actually, I should have closed this thing here with this support here. So that was my mistake. So the idea played out. Actually, it played out, but I wanted more. So it's just did me dirty. Now I feel like going shopping. Oh, bro, somebody said when you lose a trade, just go shopping, you know? Go shopping. I just lost 1.4 million naira and I'm going shopping. Oh, that's good. That's good. Interesting. Going to lose more money there. Going to lose more money in the shopping spree. Man, crazy. Crazy. Youngly, won't you love to go shopping after this loss? Won't you love to go shopping, bro? Now this is becoming a fake out if we close back inside this range. But still, we're not closing back inside the range yet. The next candle can still come back and break this low and push down. But if we close back inside this range, then this whole move here becomes a fake out. We could now potentially keep pushing up. But if it's not closing above here, it is not a fake out yet. DJ is, you see, it's good I closed that DJ there because it would have still hit my stop loss. I would have lost more. I would have lost more. Crazy price action today. I think it's because of CPI, to be honest. It's because of this CPI here. Just look at what this candle did. Just crazy. Crazy behavior. See how this 1 hour is closing now. Trying to, do what this one has done. Crazy price action, man. Crazy. I regret not closing 50 pips. I regret not closing. To be honest, if we think of what we did wrong here, the only thing we did wrong here was not closing. Selling it there was valid as it was breaking down low. 30 minutes closing. 30 minutes closing. See how the 30 minutes close. Looking of that low, we should have closed that trade as we approach this support here. But it happened. What? Quickly. I think I should connect back my magic keys, because if I had my magic keys, I should have been able to close that trade. If I had this magic keys, just a tap, one tap there, I'll close that trade. 30 minutes close bullish. Close like what? Should we try this since it's a rejection from the downside? Should we? Can I risk 1%? 0.5%? Youngly, what do you suggest? What should we? I mean, it's crazy, but let's see. Let's see. Now, the only issue is that this candle here did not close above this area. That is the only issue. Let me remove this so I can be clear. It did not close above this area. So this could be a retest for the sales to keep pushing down. You know what? Let me try sales again. This is please just act like I didn't take this sale, you guys. Just act like I didn't take these sales, because if my mentor should say, why did you take this sale now, I will say it is me having what? Having what? I took it based on the 5 minutes anyway. If they ask me, why did you sell this thing? I don't know. So Every trader has a crazy day. So today can be one of my crazy days because I just did something crazy. Please do not sell this with me. If you did not sell it, do not sell it. Do not sell it. Let me just place my TP here just in case I survive it. Just in case. Yep. Just in case. The next candle can just rip down. Can I get a God candle here? Somebody should just say Iran. Iran, and then you see God flying downstairs. God will fall like a kid falling from the stairs. I would say that's what I'm talking about. Man. Come on now. Drop. Just drop. You did all the crazy things you need to do, right? So I was just being crazy with these cells, and I hope the next candle just helps my craziness. I hope the next candle helps my craziness, man. Please help my crazy. Okay, let me share my MT5 here now. Let me share my MT5. 1 second. Yep. Here you go. Here you go. This is my trade. Please, please, please do not push. Do not push up. Do not push up. Do not push up. Just drop. Do not push up. Just drop. 15 minutes is still whatsoever. Yeah. I'm just hoping on this 15 minutes candle breaking this low here. Because this could just be a retest to that breakout. Then we'll have to continue. You know what? If this trade should work out, I'm going to hold it. See my TP down here. That week is my TP. If this thing should eventually come down here, I'm going to hold this trade till like TP is like $2,000. $30 pips, $300. Push, push, push. Let's go. Give me more. You know, I lost $1,000. So if I close this right now, I'm being stupid. Stupid. Yeah, that's the word. Stupid. If I close it right now. Now, see, it's breaking the 15 minutes low. Okay, it's not breaking it yet, but it's about to break it. Please break it. Please break it. Don't reject it. Do not reject this low. If it's rejecting this low, and we go back, okay, this one has gone 40 pips in profits. If it goes back to my entry, I'll close 50%. If it goes back to my entry here, I'll close 50% because it should not. It should break this low instead, to be honest. Or you know what? I won't do anything here. I won't close anything. Let me wait for this candle to close. I won't do anything. I won't do anything. Let me wait for it to close. Yeah. Because if the next one closes, the next one can just rip all the way down. Rip down. Fall like somebody falling from 3-story building. I want gold to fall and break his head here. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny at all. But I want it to fall and break its head, because it made me fall and break my head with this retracement here. Yeah, Youngly, did you take this one? Did you? I doubt. I just took it out of impulse. I took it out of the 5 minutes breaking the 5 minutes low. Yeah, I took it based on this candle breaking this low here. So this could just be a retest, break of this low, then we should continue pushing down. That is my only reason. So if we reject, we just need this candle to close, this 15 minutes candle to close in 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, if it closes, then I'll see how it's closing. The next candle can be the one to drop. I need a God candle. I need this type of candle. I need this type of candle like this to happen somewhere from here down. I need it to happen. I need a very long candle bearish. I made $220 unplanned. I'm done for the day. Thanks to say, yeah, okay, nice. I'm being a cowboy here. I want to hold this thing. I just have this feeling that gold is going to drop. It's just in my head, and that is the reason why I'm holding this trade here. If not, I should have, closed something, break even or something. But I don't want to break even and allow it to just. So if it stops me out, I've already taken this. What's this? $470 in my head. Okay, I can lose this. If I lose this, I've lost 1.5% today. My maximum losses in a day should not exceed 2%. It should not exceed 2%. I don't like the fact that this candle did not break this low. That is my only concern. Oh man, I'm going to lose this trade. Shit. It's showing me signs I'm going to lose this trade, because ideally I should close half right here. To be honest, I should close half here. If I'm reasonable, I should close half here. But I don't want to close half and this thing just still drops. So if you're still on this trade, please close half. Do not follow me. Close half at minus 15 pips. Secure your account, please. Look at how that 5 minutes close. Shit. They close bullish, but doesn't have a top wick. So can this candle now break its own low and push down? Because this candle doesn't have a top wick. It should break its own low and push down. Break your low. Yeah, break it. Break your own low. Break your own low. Yeah, you can do it. Break it. Just a tiny drop there. Yeah, it broke the low, so we should push down. Hopefully now we should push down. Man, God has really messed up with my brain today, to be honest. GJ is just doing whatsoever he wants to do at this point. Look at just what he's doing. Gold, the same thing. Man. Crazy. What a crazy day, you guys. 2 times I refused to secure something. 2 times. The first one 50 pips, second one how many pips? 46 pips. First trade 50 pips, I refuse to secure. Second trade 46 pips, I refuse to secure. Now it's gonna stop me out. It's gonna stop me out. I took that before you and I made some. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. It's okay. Yeah, I have to pay the price now because I was being greedy. What was I being greedy? Is that the word? Is it greed? I think it's just me letting my trade breathe. It's not greed. Because if I had closed that, yeah, it will reduce my losses for the day, but it don't make any significance to me at that point. Just look at how this candle is just pushed all the way down to that low and it's rejecting totally. Man. I took it based on the 5 minutes anyway. See how this 5 minutes here closed below, retested that area as it was breaking the 5 minutes low. That was why I took the sales. Stop loss above this area here, hoping that okay, volume could keep pushing it down. But now this candle pushed all the way down, rejected that wick also, closed bullish, and then is whatever it is at this point. So if it stops me out there with the next candle, no problem. If the next candle just goes down, no problem. I just have to sit and look at it and see what it does. 20 seconds for this candle to close. 20 seconds for the 15 minutes candle to close. 15 minutes for this 30 minutes candle to close. 1 hour still has about 45 minutes to close. Interesting. Interesting price action. Gold will test your patience, but don't panic. You know how this candle now is making me look like I'm surviving this trade. This new candle now is going to be the weapon fashioned against me. Just watch. Watch how this candle will go to my stop loss. Just watch. Gold, I was asking it to before drop. Now I'm asking it to go up. Push, go up. Stop me out. Crazy day, man. If I ever get 100 pips from this trade, I will journal this trade. All right, I will take it to my church and I will give a Thanksgiving. I'll give a Thanksgiving on this trade, man, because this trade has messed me up right now. First trade we took, okay, let me trade history. Look at this. First trade on this candle, right? As it broke this low, I took the trade. Stop loss was above that area. It went down 50 pips. I did not secure. It went up, took me out. Now again, I gave it a chance as the 5 minutes candle retraced. It retraced, created a retest. As this candle was breaking this low here, I took a sell because now it looks like a retest. Now if we're retesting and we're breaking this 5 minutes low, we should ideally keep pushing down. What happened? This candle still pushed down 46 pips, rejected and closed bullish. The next candle pushed all the way to my stop loss, rejected and closed what? A bearish candle. Now this candle is also doing a crazy thing at this point. So now it is me against gold. It is me against gold. So that is why I said if I should survive this trade, I will journal it, carry like that, go to church. Hey, Thanksgiving Day. The reason I don't like GJ is because it once chewed my money in minutes. Yeah, GJ is crazy, man. Look at that. GJ is so fucking crazy. After taking me out, it's still pushing bullish right now. 1 hour is bullish. I think we should easily keep pushing up like 17 pips, but I'm not interested in GJ again. Whatsoever GJ had a reason to stop me out, I don't have the capacity to take GJ buys again at this point, to be honest. Let me just see if I'll survive my gold here. That's the only thing I'm looking out for here now. If I can survive gold, That is the only thing I'm concerned about. This current 15 minutes candle should not break this high. If it's breaking this high, then I'm going to get stopped out. It should not break the previous 15 minute highs. The way the momentum is pushing to the upside, man, it looks like we can continue pushing up. I think you wanted to invest or give back to gold. You aren't greedy, champ. You are tired eating alone. I don't want to give anything to gold. I want to be stingy with gold. I don't want to give gold anything. I don't want to give gold anything. I will be stingy. I'll be happy eating alone as long as it's gold, because gold will, God won't give you anything. God will tell you, hey, bro, you have what belongs to me. Bring it. Come. Bring it here. Man, I've overextended my stream today. We were streaming for 2 hours. Interesting. Today is overextended. That is a sign that we have overtraded today. To be honest, we have overtraded today. But I really want to see what this trade will do before I call it a day. I really want to see what it wants to do before I call it a day here. Man, 30 minutes is not looking nice. It's not looking nice. 1 minute, it's looking as if you're going to survive. The next minute is looking as if it's gonna stop you out. You know what? My stop loss is just going to be there. If it stops me out, it's okay. If it doesn't stop me out, it's okay. If it goes down, fine. My TP is all the way down here to that week. My TP is this week here. So if I survive it, you guys will see tomorrow. If I don't, that means it stops me out. So you guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours now. I think I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna call it a day here. We did our best. Okay. Oh yeah, I stopped out. All right, you guys. That is the end for today. 2 times I got stopped out. Gold just did what it wants to do here. 2 entries, I refused to close something. First entry was here, you know what, got stopped out. Second entry, got stopped out, and that is it for me today. So if you're looking to sell gold again, I think you should wait for something closing below this area. Wait for a candle that will close below this support here. That is what makes sense. That is what makes sense. Young Lee, I'll see you tomorrow. Is Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? Do we have any news? Let me share my trading view 1 second. Yep. You see? Stopped out. The sales did not. Actually, I was very skeptical about sales today, to be very honest with you. I was very skeptical about sales. But the way gold is moving, it's crazy, man. DJ, you see? Nothing. So let's look at Forex Factory here for the calendar. Tomorrow is what? Thursday. What do we have here? We have unemployment claims by 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. And that's just it. Alright, so you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Young Lee, you're the champ here today. You made money. You secured something, you made money. I didn't secure, I refused to secure, and I found out. First trade, 50 pips, I did not secure. Second trade, 46 pips, I did not secure. So, yeah. It is what it is. You're the champ here today, man. Enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow.